What's up, guys? Welcome to ExZacklyGaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more 60 seconds. That's right. Now, last time we left off, we were doing the honeymoon hunker bunker, and we're seeing if these guys can last. So Ted has returned. We are grateful to see him. Let's see how day 11 is going to play out. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly, she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We're not amused and didn't give her anything. You can go hunt big spiders on your own time. Ted has safely returned his voyage to the surface. We spotted an unknown group of people scavenging in our neighborhood. They have lots of bags and backpacks. Too many, even. They were really busy and didn't notice when one of their backpacks went missing, with a little help from us. The sound of glass hitting glass with a running backpack can mean only one thing: water. Hey, we got 2 water bottles. We spotted some sort of vehicle just down the street, but we couldn't get a good enough look at it in the dark. Maybe future expeditions will prove more fruitful. Yeah, we need to start saving up soup cans. That way, hopefully, we can... Ooh, dehydration and starvation. He's just hungry and tired. So it looks like Dolores is going to be going out tomorrow. The situation is simple. We're bored, it's too quiet, and we're desperately craving entertainment. The solution also seems simple. Somebody could give her old harmonica a spin. But who's best suited to give us a high-quality mouth organ concert? A decision has to be made. You know what? I believe in Ted. I think Ted looks like somebody who can rip on the old harmonica. All right, what do you got? Was it good? Not bad, Ted. We knew he had some sense of rhythm. He always enjoyed dancing. However, we never suspected him of the ability to create pleasant sounds with his mouth, ones that are actually worth listening to. That was entertaining. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. All right, so tired, thirsty, starvation, hungry. All right, well, we can make that work. I guess we'll give her some food since she is about to go out and brave the wastes all of her own. Let's send her out with a lot of stuff that she can take and do well with. A Boy Scout manual and that. Yep, go. Live long and prosper. Bring us back lots and lots of food so that we can hopefully power up that ice cream machine. I don't think I've ever done that in all my time playing this game. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. She only brought a briefcase, a gas mask, a map, and a Boy Scout manual. Ted is still tired. A few days rest is what he needs. All right, it looks like he's got one foot in the grave. No, he doesn't. He's looking fine. We've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Sure, there was something or someone started a fire, and that's already spreading. We can't save everything. What do we save from the flames? The fucking first aid kit. Are you kidding me? Fortunately, she has the book that we would have been able to save, so that won't get destroyed either. Radio got torn up, which does suck, but better than the first aid kit. Drugs! Get the drugs! That was our first thought. We were able to secure the med kit before this burnt to ashes. But the fire grew quickly and damaged our other supplies. We need to go through our stuff and see what's fine and what's not. All right. Ted, it keeps saying Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. They're being mean to you, Ted. I don't believe them. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. Which one are you guys, naysayer or commie? They're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Well, we busted that radio in the fire. Not sure how that happened, but... Right. Well, tough. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis. Yeah, I know. I don't have a radio. Ted's just tired and hungry. He'll be fine. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell from the wall revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of the smell is. Hopefully it's not a big rat that injures Ted. As long as it's not a big rat that injures Ted, we're probably fine. Hey, Ted doesn't look so tired anymore. He looks alert. We looked into the hole fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat. Hey, I'd like to see a dead rat, who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. All right, another empty soup can another full soup can. Ted's just hungry, but that's okay. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we're the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. No, I'm not going to start shooting a gun in a shelter. Ted may go crazy by himself, but I'm definitely not shooting the gun. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans. Shit. Fuck. Well, we're up a food can, down a food can, and he's starving, so we gotta eat more. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted, and fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional and very cool rat catcher. Yeah, use the flashlight, I guess. I know it's gonna be the bugs, probably. He's gonna have to use that damn first aid kit. Yep. Well, Dolores is back. It looks like she brought back jack shit except bug spray. Dolores, that's not helpful. The obvious thing to do when an event is blocked is check what's blocking it. However, when you shine your flashlight on a hive of mutated insects, could use that bug spray, things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. So she got a radio. Let's run it through. Going to supermarket is not as easy as it used to be. Now that raiders have taken over the place and are running plunder operations in the area, it's more difficult than ever. We sensed the numbers left on guard duty were limited. It seemed possible to sneak around and retrieve some of their loot. It was worth a shot. We found our way to a better part of the store that had a few working radios standing in the shelves. We helped ourselves to one of them. We were in a rush because the raiders could come back any minute. We grabbed a few things at random. One of them turned out to be a bug killing spray. The vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could the owner be? We've kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out of here. Not if we can't find more fucking food. Not if Dolores doesn't keep going to the fucking store and getting radios and bug spray. Alright, so he's dehydrated, she's hungry and tired. He's going out next. Yeah, Ted's going out next for sure. The note we found on the door today was a real surprise to us all. It's not signed, but it says whoever wrote it's been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a single unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight to find out more. Should we send someone? Yeah, send Dolores. Probably should have sent Ted since we gave him the first aid kit, and even if he would have got hurt, he would have been fine the next day. But let's see. The meeting was organized by twin siblings, a brother and a sister, who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city, looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions, and we're more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us, and they're going to contact us if they need some help. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. All right, she's got a drink. And Ted's fine. He's probably going to go out today. She's starving. Ted's going. He's taking the... Just take the fucking gas mask, Ted, and just bring back a bunch of fucking food, please. Please bring back a lot of food, Ted. Day 20. Hopefully they bring back a lot of food. Let's see. Ted left for the service. We hope he'll be back soon. All right. Dehydration. Of course you are. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. But who will do the honors of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? Oh, that's going to be Dolores. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Day 21. Was it bullets? Hey, it was bullets. We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive agony. All told, it was a good day. Dolores would really like to eat something. Dolores is still tired and can't sleep it off. All right, well, she will eventually, and we found bullets. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. All right, yeah, we're not a commie or a naysayer, I guess, so we'll listen to the... Well, I might be a naysayer. I've been known to naysay. All right. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions to keep our radio in working order. Yeah. The government's coming to save all the people that they think are appropriate, because that's the way it works. Sometimes a sudden urge to play instrument takes over us, to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us, to sing and play and have cute mutated animals come to our feet and listen like a post-apocalyptic Snow White. Shall we? Yeah, why not, Dolores? Rip on the old harmonica. See if we can get some post-apocalyptic wildlife to swoon to you. There they are. Look at the cockroaches. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antenna. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? Dolores still complains she can't get a good night's sleep around here, she won't last long without water, and she's got no strength left. Well, she's fucking just not doing well, huh? Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it'd be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. Use that flashlight. Let's look at that old doggy there. Can't remember what's his name. God, I can't remember. It's been so long, I can't remember what the dog's name is. Pancake, that's his name. We decided to check out what's coming with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully, it will come back later. Yeah, we'll see. Dehydration. Hopefully, Ted comes back soon. The funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us, as if they're waiting for something. Yeah, Dolores, you gotta rip on that harmonica again. Ted's back. Hey, he brought food. That's how you do it. He broke the gas mask, but still. If you can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken request. They started joyfully prancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then, all of a sudden, they all left in one line. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group, carrying supplies on their strong, mutated backs. Insane. Looks like we made some new friends. Disgusting, mutated, radioactive friends. Hey, one soup and one water from the roaches. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. As the educated and cultured people we are, we've obviously visited the local theater in the past. We also are proud to admit that we've only fell asleep once, during one of the 2 plays we've ever seen. Either way, we had no problems finding the building and decided to check it for supplies. We half expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blast spared most of it, and we were able to admire the selection of foods. It was very vivid, small, medium, or large cans of tomato soup. We felt large cans were meant for us. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. All right. Well, you know what? It could have been a lot worse, so very happy with that. Dolores says she can handle herself, but we're not sure. Yeah, she's going for sure. It wasn't a hallucination. There really was an ice cream truck down the street. The vehicle was armored with metal grills, fitted with a really heavy machine gun. It even had a caterpillar track. All this magnificent beast would need is a driver and some fuel. Fuck. Nope, we got 4 cans. We don't have 5. I wish we did. I would fire that bad boy up. Day 26. They're hanging in there. We're not sure if the soup would work as fuel, and even if we were, we can't spare the supplies right now. Besides, who knows? Maybe a better opportunity will come along. Perhaps someone will fix up the trains. Then we could really travel in comfort instead of being seen in this piece of junk. How embarrassing. Dolores would really love to eat something. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, things might end very badly. Yeah, he's actually starving. All right, well, Dolores is going to go outside. She's going to be fine, I've decided. She's going to grab the first, she's going to take the briefcase with her. The radioactivity should be better on the surface. Don't know what the pacing of my words were there, but I'm going to end that on day 27, guys. So if you did like this one, be sure to like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Let's see if we can get enough soup to power up that ice cream truck. That's a weird sentence. And of course, I'll see you next time. Bye.